Yo, what is up, guys? Thrash and Chris here. Now, this isn't a CD update video or anything like that. This is a concert video that I made that I went to a couple of weeks ago. It was the Rivers of Nile show. So the video that you're about to watch, the clips that I'm about to play. So basically, what I did was there was about 2 local bands that opened that we watched. I don't remember what the first one's name was, but the second one's called Rendered Abstract. You're gonna see them, so it's gonna go in order. You're gonna see it after each minute. There's gonna be a different band. But the first band, I don't remember the name of them. So basically, I'm just gonna review each band, give you my take on them. So first band, you know, they're a local band. I think they were new. I think midway, like at the start of their set, they said this is like first time they ever played live or something like that. So they were new, but you know, it was metal. It was all right. Second band that you're gonna see in the clip is Rendered Abstract, or another local band. I've seen these guys live before at the Haven where I was at. Different band for sure. They're like a deathcore progressive metal band, if that makes any sense. They're pretty good. I will have to say that my cat right here wants to be in the video. I'm sorry about that. It's all right. He's a thrashing cat. Anyways, but yeah, they're pretty good. They're solid. I'm pretty sure once they get a couple more EPs in, you know, they're really gonna start showing a lot better. They kind of held up the show just a little bit. The guitar player is having a hard time getting I forget what it's called. I think his tube amp wasn't working right. So, you know, that kind of held it up, but one of the bands let them use their tube amp, and we finally got the show back going on the road. Now, the next band that you see is Wolf King. Now, Wolf King, I kind of stood there, listened to them a little bit. I was kind of like, I don't know about this, man. But I kept listening to it, and I was just listening to it. I was like, man, this is actually pretty brutal and awesome. So I recorded that 1-minute clip, and you know, you didn't see a mosh pit going, but right when after that clip was done, they went on to their next song. Yeah, the pit started, and I got in there. I was having fun. Great. They're a pretty good band for sure. Definitely, I didn't expect to enjoy them, but I did. The next band, I can't remember their name either. I think they're like the Conjurer or something like that. I'll put it down in the description what they are, because all I have to do is look at the bill, and I'll let you guys know. But I didn't really like them too much. But what they did do, what was pretty cool, the bass player, you're gonna see he's gonna do something really cool. He's gonna interact with the crowd in a way that I haven't seen any band do yet at the Haven or at any venue yet, and it was really cool to see them do that. Musically, not a fan, but a lot of people did enjoy them. There was a lot of pits going on and stuff like that, so that told me that they got a good reaction, just not my style that I like. Next band was Entheos, and I'm just going to say straight up, I listened to their album Dark Future before the show, just to get an idea who they are, because since they're the co-headlining band, and yeah, I thought their album was pretty good. I was like, okay, yeah, this is pretty good, but I wasn't captured by it, you know. I didn't go back to it or anything like that. I was just like, it was pretty good, you know. Their live performance was awesome. Like, I was headbanging, I was moshing. Good old time during Entheos. Great band. After the show, I went and bought their album Dark Future, their latest album, which was it's a great album now. Like, hearing them play some of the songs live, and like it made me have a whole new appreciation for the album, because they were spot on with their performance, and their vocalist, you know, amazing stuff. I think the bass player in the band I think he's also the bass player for Animal as Leaders, if you know them. Great progressive instrumental group that are very talented. So they definitely have a really good group there. Definitely check out Entheos if you guys haven't heard of them. Definitely check out their new album Dark Future. Highly recommend it. Last but not least, the whole reason why I was at the Haven Rivers of Nile. Now, Rivers of Nile, I've mentioned it in my 2018 top 10 albums of the year. They're great. That album was just, Where the Owls Know My Name was just a great album. And what was special about this concert is Where the Owls Know My Name, they played that whole album through from start to finish, and oh my gosh, man, what a night. You're gonna notice in the videos that the clips kind of end abruptly when it gets to, like, you know, the metal part. I just want to let you guys know the pits were insane, especially during the Wolf King on out. The pits were insane, so I had to, like, choose my parts for to record, because I literally fell onto the stage like at least 5 or 6 times. You're gonna see it actually in the one of the last clips. I video something special, and I literally fell onto the stage, and I literally fell flat back, and my butt landed in a whole cup of beer. My spine hit one of the speakers, and my head hit in the back of one of the microphone stands, which knocked it down. But yeah, the pits were just nuts. I had to really pick my battles where I wanted to record for you guys. It was just really difficult to record when you have such a crowd that's so deep involved into the music, and they're moshing and moshing and moshing. But I am going to give a quick shout out though to my friend Jeb. So this was his second ever metal concert he's gone to. The first one he went was when we saw my friend's band play in January, and he really enjoyed it. But this was his second ever concert, and I just want to let you guys know the second concert was way bigger than the first one, way more people, and my friend was in the pit basically the whole night. And I don't know what that made like me feel like really like, I don't know, made me like feel like a proud father, you know, like his second show ever, and he was in the pit the whole night. And he's like me, you know, we're skinny dudes, man, we're fragile little guys, basically. And there's some big dudes in that pit. I know this whole intro to the whole thing is long, and you guys want to see the clips and stuff, but the pits were very interesting, to say the least. Like, yeah, there were circle pits, there were mosh pits, but the people that were in them, like, we had some big dudes, but then we had like a couple of girls in there. Now, these girls were small. They're like 5'3", maybe weigh like 80 pounds, maybe less, just running around the pit, pushing these big guys and having a blast, man. Like, and the sad thing is they were all taken, but you know, but anyways, it was just amazing to see, to be quite honest with you guys. It was a really special night. Great show, great atmosphere, great everything. Talked to a couple guys there who and we you know, talked about metal, and that's another thing. Like, the metal community is so open. You could just talk to anyone there, and they'll talk to you about metal. It's such a great time I had that night. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop jabbing and yabbing and all that stuff. I'm gonna let you guys watch this video, watch the concert. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for you know, watching this, and I hope it's a treat for you guys, because not only am I a buyer of the metal music, but I also like to go out to the shows and support the bands. And just expect more stuff like this, concerts and possibly interviews, like I said in the update video. Just expect more stuff like this. I want to add a little bit of variety to the channel other than just showing off CDs. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy the concert. Thrash.
You to begin!